I pretty much grew up with the idea that the gospel is, I'm a sinner, Jesus died for my sins. If I accept him in my heart, then he will punch my ticket to heaven. Now, that's commonly known as a thing called the four spiritual laws. And it was actually developed by some people who really wanted to help Christians to be able to share their faith, to give them a tool to share their faith. And that tool really worked. It took this mind-boggling, mysterious, huge concept of a God who wanted to love his creation, and it boiled it down into some simple steps people could take to kind of find Jesus and accept him. Now, the problem I have with it is this, is somewhere along the way, it took on a life of its own, and it became like the formula for how you must become a Christian. Like if you don't say those words, if you don't pray those prayers, if you don't say the exact progression of things, you really couldn't possibly be saved. Whatever happened to the mysterious, mind-boggling, huge concept of a God who comes after his creation to dwell among us full of grace and truth? The Word, the Logos, the eternal Logos becoming flesh and just seeking after us and chasing us and wooing us to himself. It's like, wow, it seems like we've lost something. And I have a feeling that the way I was saved and came to know Jesus is probably different than the way a lot of other people were saved and came to know Jesus. Does it really take a certain set of words to cry out to God? Or can you just cry out to him from the deepest part of yourself? And will God hear your cry? How did we ever make the gospel a formula?